What happened last time? I don't know. What happened last time?
Nothing you can prove in court.
Yes.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's right.
I think we
So, so you guys went over to, passing through the town of Twilliger. That is right. To stay for the night. Fun was had by some.
You'd say that.
And then robbed a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about that one.
What's the relationship with that little playful robbing?
um, and then you also had some friggin' animal encounters too. It was like there were some bees.
I've got it. Dwok met his doctor girlfriend.
No.
There was an incident with bees. I remember that.
Yes, Dwok has a quote unquote grenade that is a jar of bees.
Bee-nade. And then there was an encounter with a snake that someone threw up against a tree and made it go splat.
And I took 2 normal healing potions and made them into 6 mockeries of a potion that will probably hurt you more than heal you, and I'll sell them later.
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
Also, I have an invisibility potion, question mark. Which I actually don't remember what it really was.
That's okay, I know what it was.
We don't know.
And then, finally, you had a rather gruesome encounter with a certain individual known as Oliver.
Our good old friend Oliver, who is now a cripple.
Who tried to take back his rightful property, and you decided to shoot him with his own arrow. Well, not really shoot, more like catch and throw.
Yep.
And, and then...
I mean, he shot at me first, though, so...
Well, yeah, technically.
Self-defense.
And then, then you ran him over. Twice.
With a cart that he kept trying to steal from us for some reason.
I know, right, Cassius?
We rightfully bought it.
We look, possession is 9/10 of the law, and right now we have it, so I don't know what to tell this guy.
Yeah. Well, there isn't much you're going to be telling him now because, well, you left him for dead. Yay. And you are on your way to AntiquiCon 98. Over in, shoot, I always forget the stupid name. Oh, Markham. Of course.
Also, my girlfriend's name was Noelle.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And at Markham, we hope one of the Antiki losers will know how to translate the book.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
That is the goalies.
Okay. So, you guys are still on the road. Do. still on the road, and you guys are moving along. A couple hours pass, and it is gonna be nighttime pretty soon.
Yes.
Markham is around one more day away. So probably get there tomorrow. Sometime tomorrow.
Fun. Quite fun, yes.
And the sun is setting.
Excellent.
It's been a long trip, but at least we're almost there.
Almost.
I guess we could do camp again.
Yep. One more night. We camp.
Okay, you guys camp for the night. Same watch
So-
rotation?
Yeah. I was about to say, so same watch rotation, or are we gonna mix it up a little bit?
I'm good with the same rotation.
Okay, so what is it? Dwag, Juliet, and then Cassius?
It would not hurt to have a routine.
Yeah, I think that's what we did last time. I'm pretty sure I went first.
Yep. Okay. Pull up the bed, roll, start napping. Naps.
Alright. Okay. Dwak. Perception check, please. 15. That's interesting. So, you hear off into the distance. The wolves are back.
How far away? Can I tell?
They're fairly close this time.
Front
What
row.
are these wolves following us?
I'm going to do a minor illusion,
Okay.
the cantrip. So in the direction that I heard the wolves, I'm going to make a fox. I'm gonna make it run into the woods.
Okay.
See if they chase it.
Okay.
I'm gonna like hold it until I can see the wolves if they're coming up that direction, and then once they do, then I will have it run into the woods.
Okay. Let's see. How sneaky are the wolves? Not very sneaky. So you do see a little bit of a rustle in the bushes.
So when I see that, I will conjure the fox right in front of them, in front of the bushes,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna have it scurry away in like the opposite direction from us, back into the woods,
Okay.
and like into some like shrubbery or more bushes, so that maybe they think they lost it.
Okay. You do that. You do hear a new howl and several other howls as they go.
When you say a new howl, like something different than
Like
the wolf?
no, it's a different wolf howl.
I see. Okay.
Yes. And they are chasing, and then suddenly the noises stop.
And I'm just like, well, that took care of that. And I dust my hands.
Okay. Nothing else happens during your watch.
All right. I will
I set up. I get back to the driver's seat and become a sentry.
I tell her those wolves were wandering around again.
Oh,
Or maybe not the same ones, but it was some wolves.
traveling through the thick of it in the forest. Wolves will always be around. Although I'm quite sure Cassius will be sick and tired of wolves at this point.
Well, good luck. And then I jump up to the top of the cart and pass out.
Yes.
Okay.
Sentry time.
Sentry time. Perception check.
Perception.
Sentry check.
And I suck.
Wow. Okay. That's... Oh, actually, I have to roll for this one.
Oh God.
Let's see here.
I'm scared.
What is its... Okay. Oh. It actually says that. Cool. Oh, okay. Well... Okay. Okay, so... you are on your watch. And... You don't really notice this, but... Actually, you kind of... Yeah, you do notice this. Okay, so, like, out of one of the bushes, you see what appears to be... I don't know, like a head sort of thing. It's, you hear a voice, or not really a voice, but like a sound coming from this head. It goes, yeah. And there's like, it's like an elongated head with eyeballs, of course, and like horizontal like irises. They kind of glow a little bit. Kind of see a couple horns coming out.
Hey. Well, that's not natural. Dwarf Cassius.
What is it? Those wolves back?
I just point to the head making that noise, and
It's
What horrific Yoshi abomination are we looking at today?
well, it looks like a goat's head coming out of the bushes, kind of low to the ground. Seems to be wet a little bit. It goes, yeah.
It's just a goat, Juliet. See? And then I start walking towards it.
Oh
Okay.
no!
I
What is that goat head attached to?
Okay, so I guess you're moving toward the thing.
Yes.
At this
Okay.
moment, I'll just call out, Dwok, when is the last time you remember a goat's eyes glowing?
Oh, it's, at night, animals' eyes look like they glow.
So you walk up to the goat head, and you notice that the mouth of the goat is kind of dripping with blood.
Whoa, goat, what did you eat?
As the head
Did it eat the
slowly,
wolves?
as the head slowly rises, and out of the bush is this hulking monstrosity known as the Goat Man. It's called Goat Man.
What the...
It-
It's okay.
Dwok is about to curse, but because
Like-
this campaign
like
is
a-
rated PG-13, it cuts to something else.
It says, here's the description of it.
Like a
Okay.
satyr?
No, this hunched man-like figure lurches with a strange half-bobbing gait, whatever. Tattered clothing hangs from his muscled shoulders.
This is a homebrew monster, right? Like, I'm not familiar with it.
No, it's third party.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
And its legs are those of a ram, ending with cloven hooves. It's huge. Well, it's not really technically huge, just medium size, but it's a big goat
It's the goatman from Diablo
man
2
creature.
and Diablo 3.
Yeah.
That's what I was kind of picturing.
Yeah, sure.
Does it seem to have a weapon or just its fingies?
Just its thingies. It just, and this is when.
Is it about to attack me?
Yeah, it's about to attack. I think it's time for initiative.
Oh no.
Because
Me
I
no
want to
like
have
initiative.
initiative. Oh, wait, no. I gotta. Let's see. Let me clear out the thing.
No.
Oh, well, shoot. Hmm.
I'll roll again.
Yeah. Just re-roll and then just put the old one on
man,
there.
look at my new roll.
Yep. Yeah, mine was 8.
What in the Sam Hill is that?
Goatman.
It's some sort of goat man.
I'd like to imagine Cassius actually asking that to the open air, and then all he hears from above him, it's Goatman.
Oh, awesome.
It's goat man, bear pig.
Yeah, it's half man, half goat, half man pig. No, there's no pig, but there's just more goat.
What about
So
bear?
it's half.
Because you could definitely call people pigs.
Okay, maybe it's a pig because it's so bloody from eating all the wolves.
Num nums.
No,
Oh, it ate the wolves. So I directed the wolves into this thing's den.
All right, let me get the.
Am I still at top in initiative order?
Uh,
I guess we are still
Yeah.
kind of low level.
yeah. Yeah. So, Duwak. There's this gigantic goat man thing.
Oh no.
If he's getting ready to attack me, I'm gonna punch his face.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna knee him in his gut.
Okay.
Bonus action.
All right.
Well, your knee doesn't go that high.
No, I jump up and do it.
Okay, that works.
Because I had to jump up and punch him in the face too.
Okay, both of those will hit, and it does take damage, but it feels like most of the damage didn't go through all the way.
Oh no!
Or
my
some of it.
strikes don't count as magical yet. I'm not high enough level. All right.
Yeah.
Well. And I don't have stunning strike yet. I thought I did. I guess I don't. I think I get it next level. Yeah, that's my turn because that's my action and my bonus action.
Okay.
Hmm.
Juliet.
Oh no. Oh no.
Since we're in the cart, unfortunately, we have to get out.
You mean you have to get out?
It has a cover over the top, so unless you rip a hole in it.
Well, technically, Juliet would have been in the driver's seat, right?
Yeah.
Technically, I was in the driver's seat. I
yeah,
would be right.
Yeah, you were in the driver's seat.
All technicalities. Jeez, I gotta think though. Oh no. Oh dear, oh dear. What level should I do this at? Yikes. Oh yeah, yikes! You don't get stunning strike until 5th level. That suck. Magic missile.
Okay.
1st level. Show spell description. That's not what I need. I just need you to roll 2 more times.
Okay, cool.
There we go. Yeet.
Yeah. You shoot your 3 darts, go pew pew pew. Is this your first time doing magic missile? I think it is.
No, it isn't actually.
Oh, okay.
It's just been a while.
See,
But would that be on me?
okay.
Now it's Goat Man.
Yep, and it takes the damage. Goes. Makes more goat noises. It's not all that happy, especially the guy who kneed him in the face and had to jump really high to do that. Let's see here. All right, so it's gonna try to bite Dwok. 11.
Miss.
Well, then it's gonna try to hit you with its slam attack. With natural
That's
20.
a hit.
Yikes.
Okay. Wow. Okay. So
The first one, what was it? Was it just like
it was a bite.
swinging out a bite? Okay.
Yeah. The first one was a bite. The second one was a slam. And let's see. So with the critical damage, say 4d8 plus. Let's see. I forget. With criticals, does the
You just double the dice.
just the dice? Okay.
Yeah, not the modifier.
All right. Wow.
Jeez, those
Wow.
are
That's
average.
exactly enough to bring me down.
Okay.
Really?
Really.
Frick.
Wow. Well, okay. Well, the dice were like really high on there.
Hey, it happens.
Yeah.
That was a very, very good roll.
Yeah.
But
Crap.
so you're at 0.
I dodge his bite, and then I like go to make a you missed, and then as I do, he slams me in the head, and I get knocked unconscious.
Yeah. So, but you're stable at 0.
Well, I would be
Would you
in
be
death
bleeding
saves,
out?
right? I wouldn't be stable.
I think.
Yeah,
No.
that'd still be. Yeah.
I guess death saves. I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even if it's exactly your hit points, it's still death saves.
All right. Well, then it sees its work done. It's gonna move to here, and this is gonna go, and that's gonna be its turn. So Cassius, you hear a loud thump, like a goblin falling to the ground.
I'll go 5-10, another 5 out. I assume that's probably to 20 instead of 15 because, like, you have to step down out of it, so it's probably difficult. So 30 gets me to there.
You see this hulking monstrosity goat creature.
What? How about this? Because I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. So I'm going to try and hit it.
Okay.
That's not great, but does a 12 hit it?
No, it does not. Just goes off to the side a little bit. Anything else you want to do? You do see Dwok on the ground.
I do, but I'll have to get to him next turn.
With your 6 potions of.
For now, I have to wait.
Okay. Dwok,
And death save.
death save. Oh no.
Oh no.
It's only one.
It's only one.
Only one.
It's okay. Juliet.
Alright, need to do a mathematical calculation. So 5, 15, 20, 25. I can make it.
Yeah, you can make it.
And then, it's bonus action to use a healing potion?
Yeah.
Alright, then we're going to go to here without attracting the attention of Goldman, at least for attack of ops. And bonus action, Potion of Healing. Down the goblin's throat. I actually forget what Potion of Healing is, though. The roll.
Just a regular one, so it's
2d4? Or something like that?
Is it 2d4?
I
think
really
it's-
should have written that down.
Yeah.
I
2d4 is
wouldn't
fine.
wrote.
2d4 plus 2, go.
Okay, roll 2d4 plus 2. Damn, that's
Nice.
actually really good.
Nice.
You have 9 HP.
The goat man turns at advantage and just takes you back down.
No. As a matter of fact, he will not, because I am also doing this. I am going to touch the monk, the Dwarf Goblin monk, and invisibility. Cloak him in shadow as he seems to evaporate from, well, visual.
Clearly,
And that's me.
clearly he drank that invisibility potion.
But that's me.
Okay.
No, please don't smack me, Mr. Goblin Man. Or Goat Man.
Goatman doesn't want to do that. Goatman has found a new target.
He found Horsey.
He goes 40
Oh,
feet.
never
He has
mind.
a speed of 40 feet.
Jeez.
And he uses his special ability called Headbutt. And he headbutts Cassius. Okay, and he has to hit with a slam attack, so he's going to try to slam you. Cassius. Then 18.
Oh no, that beats my AC.
Okay. Alright, so...
He's going to hurt.
Oh, excuse me. Let's see. 2d8 plus 4. No.
As he sees Dwok go invisible but saw him wake up, so before this hits, he calls out, "Take the gamble!"
Oh, I did that backwards. I am stupid. 2d8 plus 4. Oh, of course. Okay, so take 6 damage.
Wow, I got really lucky on that.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
you
did. But also give me a strength saving throw. 11. That is a fail. You are knocked prone and stunned for 1 round.
Oh, God.
Oh, and it can do a bite attack immediately as a bonus action.
No. Which means it has advantage because stunned.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, it had advantage because prone.
Well, yeah, that too. So it's like,
You said stun though?
yeah.
So You're prone and stunned?
Well, hang on. Is stun or paralyzed the one that makes it crit?
Paralyzed.
Yeah, paralyzed.
Okay.
Yeah, this just gives it advantage.
Paralyze is like you lose absolute control. Stun is like it's like your mind is stunned because something happened and you
Well,
just can't take an action.
With advantage, that hits.
Yep. So it takes a big old bite out of you.
My buns.
You did not get lucky with that one,
It did more damage biting you than slamming you.
which is funny.
Nom 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 nom.
Nom nomming on your bones.
My bones.
Your bones.
Yeah, exactly. My bones.
Oh, and it's your turn. Oh wait, you're stunned.
Oh no.
Well, turn's over.
Turn's over. Okay, Dwok.
Dwok, before he hit the ground, last thing Cassius suggested was to take the gamble. You think of the potion he gave you. Which one? That's up to you.
Wait, you gave me more than one potion?
There's the random one.
Well,
and
there's the one that you're sure is invisibility, and then there's the RPG one.
Oh, right. Okay.
he's not sure which one to pick. He does both of them. Both of them.
I actually have another idea.
Oh no.
I took a
Goblin's
feat
getting
called
hit.
Mixologist. It allows me to take multiple potions as a bonus action.
Uh,
Oh no. Is that actually?
He's too close to the cart. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna run over to him.
Okay.
And Cassius, are you down?
He's not down.
I'm not down. I'm prone.
Okay, so it would be flanking if I got here.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll get
I
here.
mean-
Just
I am prone, but I am awake and threatening him, so I think it would count for that because I'm not
Yeah.
unconscious.
And,
Okay.
and you're technically not stunned anymore. Because it's
True,
the
because
end
my
of...
turn ended.
Yes. So.
okay, well, here comes the nunchuck.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, nice.
Yeah, that definitely hits. You smack him a good one. Again,
Oh.
it doesn't seem like it did a whole lot.
Okay, Fury of the Small, add 3 damage to that, which is really only going to be 1 more, but
Well,
it's something.
what
Damage
kind? What? Oh, wait,
counts.
what kind of damage is it?
It's bludgeoning.
The
Fury of the Small is
Yeah.
just
extra damage to whatever you have
of the
whatever
same type.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So yeah, it'll just be 1 more damage. Okay. So okay. Okay.
And then key point, Fury of Blows.
Okay. Okay. Yep, that does hit.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to be doing this with the advantage, aren't I?
Yeah.
Just to see if I no nat 20. So then, okay, then
Okay.
last hit.
So with 9. Okay. So there's another 4.
There we go. There's the crit.
Hey!
Okay.
We needed that crit.
Okay. So then with the crit. Let's see. So with 11, and then another. Okay. Okay. It's starting to look a little hurt.
I say, nice try, Goat Man. You didn't get me down. That might have been a bad idea, but I don't know, maybe not.
Roll a deception check.
I mean, you could.
You actually.
I don't imagine he has a real high wisdom.
He beat you by 1.
Ugh.
He still believes you though. Maybe I should just make you double dead. Slams you again.
Suddenly, the Go Man turns into Waluigi. Okay. Oh, Juliet.
Oh man. Oh man. Okay. This goat man is really pissing me off. Let me see. So I naturally get 3 darts. Let's go ahead and save that for later. And magic missile again. Uno, dos, tres.
Okay. So 12 damage.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And we will go ahead and just get a little bit closer. And I'm good.
Okay. All right. It's Go Man's time. How smart is this guy? It's all right. Okay, so it is going to. It's going to bite the goblin
Oh no.
with a
It's going to
13.
try to bite the goblin.
It's going to try to bite the goblin. It doesn't work.
Dum dums.
He gets mad, and then he just slams Cassius instead with advantage because he's prone.
He's going to try to. Oh. That didn't work.
I love how you're just like, he's going to try. Yikes.
Oh no.
You know what's great is like even as I was saying it, I was picturing that would happen, and it did.
18 damage.
Oof.
Oh, I'm down.
Make a death save throw, please.
Oh, immediately have to. Wow. Just get a 20.
Yeah. That's not a 20.
That was almost the complete opposite.
Okay, that's mark of 1 off. Dwak.
Okay. Here we go.
What sucks is now you don't get your advantage.
Clearly you gotta take one of Cassia's own potions and pour it down his throat.
Oh no.
I mean, that's what I plan on doing after this thing is dead.
And just be like, don't worry, I got you.
It's still alive, right?
Yeah, it's still a lot. Oh. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, that does
Luckily, those are on the cart.
hit. Okay. Those are on the cart.
Oh.
Ooh.
All right, that was just the second. There's still one more.
Bueno.
Yeah,
There we go.
that will hit. Okay.
Hey.
It's starting to look really hurt.
Oh no! I thought that was gonna do it. All right, that's my turn.
Jeez.
Okay. But it is Juliet's turn.
Yes. Let me see. What is the most brutal thing I have on me right now? Probably Magic Missile. Let's be honest. Oh, yikes. Yep, that would be the play. Well, second level Magic Missile.
Okay. So let's see. 9, 12,
15?
15. Okay, so basically what happens is that the goat man slams down on Cassius in utter frustration, turns to Duwak with his he's starting to foam at the mouth a little bit, like he's really, really hungry for some goblin. And all of a sudden, out of the corner of his eye, he gets hit with 4 darts and just smacks him in the face 4 times. And then he collapses on the ground dead, and he goes bleh. Goes bleh.
Oh,
Once he's down, I'll walk over to Cassius and I'll give him the random potion that I have.
Oh no. You'll give me the random potion?
Yeah, I'm gonna pour it down your throat.
Okay.
that's the wrong way to take a gamble, but RNG
That's the only potion I
Okay.
have that I think will heal you, because the invisibility potion would just make.
All right, spin
Stop,
the
that's
wheel.
not the heal.
Okay, so what
Okay.
does it do?
Okay. First off, that casts Alter Self on me.
Oh no.
What is it? Does it turn you into anything specific, or?
It turns him into a goat man. Another one stabs.
Well, you have to choose what you become with Alter Self, so nothing happens.
What are you
it's-
dreaming about at the moment?
Let's see, it's purple, the potion's color is. It tasted of pizza, apparently, and
Pizza potion.
all of us for the next minute gain vulnerability to piercing.
Oh no!
All of us.
No!
Even the horses?
Even the horses.
No!
I pull out my knife and start poking you, Cassius.
Oh no.
I'm teasing. I'm not doing that.
Okay. Anyways, so well, he's still dying, so make another death save.
This is where you roll nat one. Have to roll.
Ha!
your
That didn't work.
Don't.
That's 2.
He seems to be getting worse. I'm gonna do a medicine check on him.
Okay.
Oh no.
No, I don't know. Juliet, do you want to do anything?
I don't know if this works on. If this works on. I'm scared. I don't know if this works on. I forget if it works on
Warforged?
Warforges or not. Yeah, I have one more potion of healing. I'll do it.
Okay. Well, he does have a skull, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just hoping it works on him. So.
Okay. You gain 5 hit points.
Well.
And also, yeah, Warforged are living things.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah, they can benefit from healing potions.
Okay, that's
and,
great. That's great.
And healing spells and all that.
The more you know.
Yeah. So, you suddenly wake up.
Cassius, we almost lost you there.
Oh my.
My, why does death taste like pizza?
Thank you, Miss Juliet.
It was nothing. Slowly looks over to the goat man. So it's literally like the head. It literally looks like just a goat's head. Goat's head, goat horns.
Well, yeah, goat's head, goat's heart. There's a body attached to it, too. I mean,
Right.
You know, it's like a big...
I'm more intrigued by the fact that a humanoid body has
Yeah.
a goat head.
Yeah, it's a humanoid body. It's like a big hulking...
Is the body
Man.
covered in hair, or is it like...
Yeah, it is. It's like
Okay.
goat hair.
Let's see who you really are. Pulls off the goat head.
Okay. You attempt that. Give me a strength check.
Oh, I wasn't actually. No, I was.
Okay.
But I'll still do it.
Is this like basically like a minotaur, but a goat instead of a bull?
Basically, yeah.
Okay, it's making more sense now. I
Yeah.
was imagining like a naked human body with a goat head.
Yeah, and I don't know.
Cassius turns to Dewalk and holds his hand out for the empty vial.
I hand it over.
Yeah, I don't give it back.
I was trying to help.
Okay.
Looking this thing over, what do I think this thing is? Like, is it like a werewolf but goat-based?
Well, it's like
It's a goat wolf.
it's like a goat-based
Weregoat.
minotaur.
Right.
Okay, so it's not lycanthropy. It's more like a species.
Yeah,
Of
it's
like-
like some sort of monster. Well, it's like a, I don't know, like a big monster thing.
Nightmarish monstrosity.
For the next minute, I suggest we be careful of mosquitoes. They currently deal double damage to us.
Oh, that's pretty interesting. Okay.
Oh no, you just gave the DM an idea. He's gonna have Sturgis attack us now.
Oh.
You better count to 60 real quick.
Bzzz. Bzzz.
Okay, with that done, I'm going back to bed. And climb back
Nothing
up the top
happens.
of the cart.
It tries to. Mosquito
I'll
tries to bite
climb back
Cassius. It doesn't work. Walks off. Flies off. Bzzz.
I would hope it wouldn't, otherwise that's an impressive mosquito.
Yeah, I know.
Anyways, back to it.
It'll be 2 damage. Whew.
Stab.
Wow, 2 damage and COVID?
No, stop.
Well, West Nile, Zika. I don't know. I could probably find a disease table for you.
No, that's
Mosquito
not.
based.
Can, no,
Mosquito based diseases table.
no, can we not?
If D&D actually had that, then no adventurer would ever make it to end of campaign.
Eh. I mean, most of the time we'll just be blank, but you know, whatever.
No, you'd just be seeing more and more paladins being successful.
And then suddenly Rangers are a viable class again.
LOL.
Anyways. So,
Anyways,
yeah.
rest of my watch.
Yeah, so the rest of your watch goes without major incident. There's flies starting to surround the goat man.
And this is fine. Hopefully his buddy
Favorite
doesn't
enemy, mosquito.
Hell yeah.
Did the goat man smell real bad?
Oh, it smells starting to smell bad now.
Oh, already? Wow, he's rotting pretty quickly.
I mean, you know, he smelled pretty bad first, but now that he really starts to smell, you know.
Ooh,
Right.
actually, you know
We
what?
had to wait that 1 minute to even move the cart because the rocks would do double damage to the horses.
Oh God, no. Ooh. Actually, I'm trying to think if the idea I'm having would currently work, but it doesn't hurt to try. While just sitting here on watch, as I obviously smell the decaying corpse, over time, for the rest of my watch, would I be able to use chill touch and prestidigitation to slow down the decay as well as mask the smell?
With prestidigitation, you can change its aroma, but chill touch does not actually make things cold.
Too much. Okay, no, it was worth a shot. But yeah, I'll just use prestidigitation to mask the smell.
Okay. You mask the smell.
Yes. Instead, it will smell like lavender.
Ooh, lavender goat.
Yes, lavender.
Well, she has to actually go to sleep eventually.
Yes, I will have to. So, rest my watch, mask the smell,
So,
and then I presume to wake up Cassius.
well,
Yeah,
I
okay.
can make any small object that's normal considered as magical, as a first level ability, and one of the things I can make it do is emit a smell. So I can take a copper piece, lay it over on the goat man, and it just emits the smell of lavender in the area.
That's amazing.
24 hours.
All right, I presume for your watch you'd do that, but yeah.
Okay. So for the next 24 hours, the goat man smells of lavender.
Oh, it's better than rotting corpse.
All right. So the sun comes out. You are rested.
Yay! Thank God.
Yeah. New day.
Or no, think nocturnal. Okay, there we go.
Oh, it's not 24 hours. It lasts indefinitely until I end it.
Oh, okay.
What is?
Magical tinkering.
Oh! When you imbue a magic item to be magical, or a normal item to be magical.
Yes.
Yeah, you make it emit a sound, or you make it emit a smell, or you make it glow for 5 feet.
Right.
And just you can have an infinite glowing coin. Yikes. So yeah, weight gain.
I could make a lighthouse.
Oh my god. No.
I can make a lighthouse direct ships to rocks.
Matt, I'm starting to think Juliet is maybe rubbing off on Cassius. Anyways, wake up in the morning,
Yay! You wake up.
packing up over the journey. As I assume Duwak is probably making breakfast as usual.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Today on the menu is goat.
No, thank you.
After it's been decaying for a couple hours, I would advise against it.
Oh, the flies make it better. They've been, you know,
Extra protein.
they've been, embedding their eggs into the meat. You know, give it some nice crunch to it. Every now and then, one of the eggs is already hatched into a maggot. Oh, so juicy.
Julia just grotesque at the disgusting image. Well, while that sounds nice and you do that, I am actually curious about where this goat man came from.
Well, right over there, in these bushes.
Mr. Duwalk, check if he's got a hole in the bushes he was living in.
Go in and see if there's
Maybe like a
evidence of
cave
him
or something.
of him living in here.
Well, you go over there and you do find some mangled wolf carcasses. And what also appears to be some sort of well matted area.
Oh no.
Like he's been sleeping on that area.
Yeah. Something like that.
So
I poke my head back out the bushes. Yeah, he was living in here.
we posted camp right next to a goat man and we never saw him? Ugh, not
He's
good.
probably nocturnal.
Well, not anymore.
Now he's nocturnal.
That one was actually pretty good.
I should smite you for that.
When we do arrive at this antique con, maybe we should sell these strange horses and get some new ones.
I really don't see the purpose. Our horses are doing their job just fine.
They keep extending their tongues to eat the fruit from the trees, and it concerns me.
Oh, stop it! You're just worried one of these days they'll go grabbing for your bones. Rattle, rattle, rattle.
Let's see here. Okay.
I take pride in the fact that my bones do not rattle.
Yet.
Cassius, in the back of your head, you hear bones.
Oh no.
I look behind my head. Is there anything there?
No.
Okay. Moving on then.
Yeah.
Only he heard that, right?
Yeah, only he heard that.
Okay.
So one of us is a demented vampire, one of us is just a thief, and then the other one is literally.
Whoa! Just a thief. I'll have you know, I'm a highly trained monk of
Excuse
Garandok.
me?
That
We're
was-
a vampire, a skeleton, and a ghost.
Wait,
If-
I'm
well,
not
he's
a ghost. You think I'm
Yeah.
a ghost?
Well,
Well-
obviously, you must be. People don't notice you.
Well, that's just because I'm so sneaky.
Yeah, that doesn't make him a ghost. I mean, where's his bed sheet?
He
Where
is,
I
in
come
fact, a
from-
ghost. Where's his bedsheet?
Where I come from, they call us, and I do some like quick, like martial arts maneuvers, like with my hands and my feet. Ninjas.
That hookah must have hit you too hard.
I mean, she hit me pretty hard, all right.
Anyways, we're burning daylight. Can we get a move on?
Yeah, let's go. Should I bring some Goat Man for later?
No, please. Please don't.
All right. I just kick it off the cart so he's not leaning against it. And we can go on our way.
Okay. You kick the goat.
Kick the goat, kick the goat.
Kick the goat. Goat's no more.
Now, since I ate this Goat Man that was rotting,
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to make a
Do I
constitution
get sick?
Okay, let me...
save?
I'm just
Did
thinking I
you
might get like
cook it?
diarrhea or something. No, I definitely cooked it. But maybe not as thoroughly as I should have.
Oh, there's so many tables. There was parasites. There was rot. There was
I mean,
partial humanity.
I'm thinking of like a standard like stomach bug, right? Like or maybe like worms.
Okay, let's just... Let me roll something. I have
Oh,
a-
no,
I have a
we're-
basic table in my head, and...
We are about to have a ninja that may or may not have diarrhea. There is so many things that can go
Okay.
wrong with this.
So... I mean... You feel okay right now.
Okay. No, I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm kind of playing him like Beverly Hills. I don't know if y'all have ever seen Beverly Hills Ninja, but I'm kind of playing him
Yeah,
like Chris
just-
Farley from
Yeah.
that movie, except not fat.
Why not?
Well, because he's a goblin. It doesn't really make sense.
Fat goblin.
A bumbling idiot who thinks he's like a better ninja than he actually is.
Then he has sadly soloed most of the enemies.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right, so off you go. On the road again. Do do do
Yes.
do 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 do. It takes you most of the day, but you do find yourself. I mean, you do see off into the distance what appears to be a city wall, where there is a gate.
I see the shitty wall. I guess we approach, right? Like,
Yeah, there's no reason not to.
we should probably have Juliet do the talking, though, to the guards and such.
Yes, perhaps, yes.
Okay.
Anyways.
A couple questions. Okay, so first of all, who's been driving most of the time?
Cassius.
Okay. So it's safe to say that Juliet hasn't had a lot of time with the horses, right?
Uh-huh.
Dwark's had a little bit of time with him though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've driven a little bit.
Okay. Okay, and then second question, who has the scroll right now?
Roll.
I believe that may be in either Juliet or Dwark's possession.
If you're talking about the scroll we took from down under, that would be me.
Okay.
That torn scroll. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. I'm just curious.
I'm
Okay.
scared.
It's fine. Okay, so you are driving the horses. Horses are responding because I decided to be nice. And the horses know you a little bit better than the goblin and the robot skeleton. Phantom Spaceman.
Phantom Spaceman.
Space Ghost!
No.
As you approach the city wall, there are 2 guards over there. They have halberds.
Mm-hmm.
And they go, halt! What be ye business here?
We are here for the convention.
Ah, yes. The convention. You are a little bit early. It is a couple days away. But you can surely take amenities throughout the city. And the other one goes, yes. Yes, you may. Where have you been traveling from?
Okay, I can't remember the city name.
Till something.
I'm checking to see if I have it written down, but I don't think I've been writing down. Yep,
Tillamook. That's not it.
nope.
You
know what?
You're from Tillamook. That's a very nice town. You may proceed.
Thank you. Going to town.
Now I have to. Now I have to spec out that place too.
Probably not, since it doesn't exist.
No, it does. Anyway. Okay. So, you guys enter the town. It is actually very vast. There are shops everywhere, especially right when you enter the city.
Mr. Duwalk, I think these guards might not be the best, seeing as they didn't check the cart.
Yeah. Idiots.
We should smuggle in drugs.
And weapons.
Can both of you please hush back there about such profanities? As she proceeds to look back straight ahead, and though she can barely see anything, anytime she makes out a shop, and the amount of shops, she is just eyes wide in awe. Like, so many shops. An actual decent city.
Yes, there are dozens upon dozens of shops right at the entrance of the city. Further in town, there is like a lodging area, lodging district, and of course there are restaurants scattered throughout. The convention center, convention hall, is to the north of the city.
Mm-hmm.
It'll take you a while to get over there.
Yeah, we have a couple days.
But the town is yours. Anything you want to do, just let me know and I'll poof into existence. All right.
So are there a lot of people here for the convention?
There are there are a lot of people around, regardless.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of hard to tell if they are for the convention. However, there are a lot of flyers for said convention, like stapled to random posts and stuff.
It would probably be the inn, but wherever there are the most people gathering that clearly don't live here, likely wherever the people who are here for the convention would be staying, like just travelers in general.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try and sell these potions to them.
Okay, well, in the market district, there's a lot of weird people there. Let's just put it that way.
Okay.
Miss Juliet, you do seem to have a way with words, and while I am skilled at this profession, this form seems to have reduced my capacity to operate within it. These here potions of healing have been specially processed to be cheaper. Would you mind trying to sell them to this crowd for around 30 to 35 gold pieces apiece? There are 6 of them.
Well, I'm trying to remember if you, like, in secret processed them the way you did, or if you did it openly.
I mean, he's telling you right now.
That
He
too. I mean,
kind of messed with. Or do you mean exactly what's in them?
exactly what's in them. If you openly said, or however you want.
They used slightly imported ingredients to lower the cost, but they should function for keeping adventurers from teetering upon the brink. They'll definitely heal a little bit, but they're just not a full potion.
That's like one hit point of healing or something.
It literally.
Yeah.
We've been over it. It literally heals for 1, degrades someone by more, and then proceeds to give them mental damage.
Yeah, it's like it heals for 1, it damages their intelligence and poisons them.
Yes.
If it costed us 2 of our potions of healing, but if you are able to heal, if you're able to sell all 6 of these potions for at least 30 to 35, we should be able to make quite the profit.
Well, normally I would say no to this particular offer. However, how about this? I get myself freshened up. You will sell your own potions. I will merely help you with visual advertisements displaying the potion.
Why, a magician's hand. That would work wonders. You could hold the product and stand next to it in a loving manner.
Rightly so. And she'll put a finger on his chin. After all, a magician is nothing without his assistant.
Literally just gonna do what the infomercial does and put a pair of tits next to the product.
Also, a magician's nothing without his pickpocketing friend.
You do what you do best, Mr. Duwak.
Well, I plan on it.
However, I do have one slight concern. With a couple of days to go before the convention to get everything out of this cart.
If we are able to sell these items properly, Miss Juliet, we will be able to venture into any store you desire.
Now that I do believe, but I do have one concern about keeping the contents of this cart safe for the next couple of days. Any suggestions?
Cassius kind of looks around the inside of the cart. Out of character, what is there to protect?
Well, there's like trinkets, there's paintings, there are other antique stuff. Oh yeah, and there's also the empty crate.
Yeah, the empty crate we don't care about.
Well, you can flip the empty crate upside down, and then I have literally a soapbox to stand on.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, and it did come with a very nice lock.
The very nice lock that's now acid melted.
Oh yeah, that's slightly damaged.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
buyer
you,
doesn't know that.
I mean, you can call that factory refurbished if you want.
Actually, I could acid damage it a little more and then sell it as an antique.
Could.
You just bumped up its price by like 200 gold.
Yeah, as soon as the event starts.
Yep. Okay. Keep that little tidbit. But yeah, I mean, over the next couple of days, if a group like us is willing to just steal a cart and then figure out this stuff's in it, imagine people who can, from a glance, see what kind of stuff's in here. You know, because we're in the middle of a town with a whole bunch of these fanatics.
You got a good point.
But to be fair, all she cared about is the paintings.
I guess somebody should guard the cart.
It may be better to sell these items off before the event begins.
Well, you think we could sell them from the cart?
Yes, Mr. Dewak. Surely they are here in preparation, and we could sell them at a reasonable price to early birds only. I think we'll call it a early bird special.
I will ask, because at this point I assume we are chit-chatting about our plans while we're trotting along in the cart. Just adventuring through the town at this rate, would I be able to tell from, chit-chat and stuff like that, if there were specific shops to what we have, like the paintings, for example? Would there be like an art shop?
Let's see. I mean, there should be. Let me roll for it. Yes, there is an
There's
art.
not. That'd be so strange, wouldn't it? Because like the antique events happening.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you do find 5 art galleries right next to each other.
For fuck's sake.
Which one? No. Cassius has been in this game for a long time. He knows what to look for. Which one looks the sleaziest?
Oh, the sleaziest. Define sleazy.
He's looking for some just snake oil selling scum that'll take paintings that are worth nothing and sell them for 200 gold.
Okay. So you're going after that sort of thing.
Like, the guy will be on the line between being a fence and being legit.
Okay. Let's see. I'll just use my random name generator over here.
Probably overweight.
Let's see here. Okay. You find a shop called the Jade Pinnacle. And it's one of those shops that's like all the there's some paintings that are pointed like out the window so you can see all the merchandise and all that stuff, and some of it has been sun bleached due to it, but
he's slowly removing his hat as he walks in, and whenever he sees the provider, When he sees him, first off, male or female?
Male. There's a little ding, 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 ding.
Good sir, good sir, good sir. Have I got a spectacle for you today?
Ho! Oh, that's rich. Oh, every day's a good day for some business.
And making a little bit of gold, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yes. I do like gold.
He'll wrap an arm around the guy's shoulder. Good sir, I do believe we'll get along just fine. Now, I hear there's an event coming to town, and I have a few objects I mean to pawn away to you, and I'm sure you'll be able to make a fair pretty penny with all these suckers coming to town.
Oh, don't you know it? I love this time of year. Man, you seem like a very trustworthy facial individual, as I do say
you,
myself.
Sir, also look very trustworthy.
He continues to slap his belly every time he laughs.
Now, we have a proverbial variety of art within our cart to sell. We would like to sell it to you as a lump sum. That way you could redistribute it as you wish. But before we get to that, I'm sure these travelers will be coming in tired and weary, and possibly battle-worn from bandits, especially with their entourages. And he'll sit the 6 potions out. These are 6 potions of healing, fairly cheaply made. They would go 30, 40 gold apiece. But for you, if you get all 6, there would be 30 gold apiece, and you could resell them to these incoming adventurers at full price. Along with that, and he'll put them back away. If you wouldn't mind stepping outside, we'll show you this wonderful collection of artwork within our cart.
Oh, that would be awesome. But no tricks, otherwise I'll slit your throat.
Oh, no, sir. Tricks are for the Commonwealth.
Now, now these artworks, did you purchase them yourself, or make them yourself, or did you, wink wink, obtain them yourself?
Why, sir, I assure you we acquired them by legal means. They are ours by ownership due to the previous owner forfeiting them to us.
Say no more. And he heads out with you.
Yeah, it's just like they both know what's really up, but they both know you would never actually say the words that you stole the shit.
Okay, so yeah, he goes with you to the cart.
I'm sure many of these pieces of art are near priceless, and it's altogether for the 6 potions that only 30 gold apiece. That would be about 240, and with this priceless art, I would want to give you a steal of a deal. How about 400 golden pieces of gold for the lot? And we'll skip over appraising its value, and you can make whatever profit you wish.
Oh, I do believe that these are very exquisite pieces of artwork. He starts to go through and it's like, that's interesting. That's interesting. It's like, that's despicable. It's modern. The rich nobles love modern art. One time, I had a nobleman buy one of my paintings of a rose. It was crudely drawn. That I bought it off of some teenager. I made 300 gold off of it. I paid only 2 silver.
Oh, my dear sir. Oh, you do know how to make quite a pretty piece of gold, don't you?
Of course, of course. Oh, I've seen enough. I'll take the lot.
Okay. I'll add 400 gold. I'll
Yeah.
split it between us later.
Yeah,
But-
he gives you the 400.
Yeah, and I'm sure it's likely something in there is worth more, but it skips the whole, like, what is this valued at BS.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, he takes the paintings into his shop and immediately takes out like a container full of like price tags, and he goes, oh, 700, 800, 1500.
He's having a field day.
20.
I have a question,
Yes.
and depending on answers, there may be a couple more. So is he doing this in front of us, price tagging these, just in glee?
Like,
yeah, he doesn't really
there's
hide
probably
it.
ones that look like they were made by children that he's putting 1,000 gold price tag on.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I would say, because yeah, I'm currently sitting. I could probably see the front and around his shop. Are these like, where the shops are connected, or are there alleyways down?
There are alleyways.
And the best part is, if anyone buys those potions, they come after him.
That is true.
Oh, and you do get he does put out a sign into the window. It says, buy 2 paintings, get free potion of life.
When he puts that up, I'm still sitting in the cart and I'm like, oh, that's a pretty good deal. I think I might go in there and buy some paintings.
Mr. Dwok, you cannot afford those.
Yeah, you're probably right.
That's just like, have you ever seen something really simple like cans of Viennas? They're like 50 cents a piece, and it's like, well, they're always that price. It never changes. But then they get like an entire pallet of them. They just open the plastic on it, put it on the like main floor, 2 for $1, and the whole pallet goes. Even though the ones on the shelf for 50 cents just sit there.
Yep. Okay, so I assume that at some point during this, he will get done tagging them, grab the crate, and then probably head back inside.
I'll sell him the fucking
Yeah.
crate.
I'll sell him the fucking crate. Oh, that's great. Oh, so once we're alone again, I'll tap Dwok and bring him closer to me. So, I need a favor. An inquiry, if you will.
What's that?
If I enhance your scouting abilities just for a few moments, would you be able to check and see if there is a really easy way inside?
Yeah, I could do that. Inside where?
I will just low-key glance in the direction of the art shop and go, it would be quite a shame if that man were to just lose his quarry, would it not?
You mean all the stuff that Cassie's just sold to him?
She'll nod, but go, shh. Quite so, quite so. A lot of those are quite the pretty penny, wouldn't you say?
I mean, sure.
Out of character, I love it. Just take them down the street, sell them to a different art collector, and they think that the other person stole them.
Quite so, yes, yes, yes. Would you be able to
Cassius
get-
is walking out with his pouch of funds towards the cart and gets in, sees them whispering about something, but he'll open up the bag and show them the 400 gold, and he'll give you 100 and something a piece. 133 a piece, I guess.
Yeah, and then there'd be 1 gold left over, which. Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna look back at Juliet and say, "Now I know those were valuable, but there's this saying that we have back home: don't eat your own piss." Or wait, it was something like that. This don't piss your eating space. I don't know. It's it just means you know don't steal from people that you sell to.
And this is why I would like to entrust this to you. To be fair, there's only one I want back.
When Cassius hears that little part, he says, "Well, Mr. Duak, you did not sell to him. I did."
I guess that's true.
And true, if we do plan this, you shouldn't be caught. After all, you have a fair bit of window for where you cannot be seen at all. And plus, we can do this at night. We don't have to do this right now. I just need you to scout. We need to advise a plan.
Which one are you wanting back?
You remember that painting of my grandfather?
Oh yeah.
That one by far is the most expensive. However, that is the only artwork that is sentimental to me at the least.
That does sound like a hard bit of labor, though. Maybe Mr. Duak may earn a coin for doing this work for you.
Yes, that can certainly be arranged. Tell you what. You scout. We plan together. And you get this painting back for me. 50 gold. And if you don't get caught, like I imagine you won't, perhaps another 25 or 50 more.
Ooh, hey.
How about it?
Hey, I'm in.
Good. Now go and scout for me, and I will boop his nose, and he will turn invisible. As I cast a level 2 invisibility. You have 1 hour.
I almost wish you hadn't done that yet.
I mean, I can wait until you say he's ready.
Because I would have cast Pass Without Trace on myself.
Okay, well, I imagine you do that, and then
Okay, so I'll cast Pass Without Trace.
Okay.
and I will cast invisibility.
All right.
Have
This
fun.
is gonna get real stupid, isn't it?
Well, at least she's not trying to get it all back. She's just getting the one that means something to her.
Yeah. Okay, so you cast Pass Without a Trace, you get a +10 on your stealthy checks and invisibility. Let's see.
Probably advantage.
Yeah,
or-
you get advantage.
would it be advantage for his stealth or disadvantage for him to see him? I'm not even sure with invisibility.
Uh,
There's
think-
not really a solid thing in the spell.
It does something to one of them.
I think
Yeah,
it's I think it's disadvantage to see him because that's how we treated last time.
After we feel the cart shake like, hey, Duwak has gotten out clearly, Cassius will look to Miss Juliet and say, I do commend you on that 25 or 50 extra you promised him. You never said that was gold.
You son of a bitch.
She just gives the biggest smirk and winks.
She said 50 gold, but the 25 to 50, she never said it was gold.
It was copper. Oh.
Oh. And when are you gonna start PvPing?
Probably right after this.
Oh.
We'll see how Dwok reacts.
Yeah.
But he's gonna go look for like what maybe like is this a single story building?
Yes, it is. It is a single-story building. There's an alleyway surrounding it, and there is a flat roof on top with a little bit of a domed skylight sort of thing.
Perfect. I will make my way up to the roof.
Okay. How are you doing that?
Is there any? There's probably not just a ladder up to the roof, is there?
No, not really.
You wish for a Chicago ladder.
Let's see.
You can give me investigation for a way to get up there. 7. There's brick.
Could maybe try and climb that, but I don't know. Do I have rope? Yes.
I can almost imagine you just wall jumping from wall to wall like Mario.
Well, you can't do that yet.
Yes, I know.
Yeah,
Actually-
whatever. There's monk's shit that lets you do that later on.
His, Step of the Wind, if you use key, does double your jump distance, so don't forget that.
That's true. How high is the top of the building?
It is like 12 feet.
That's probably a little too high, even with Step of the Wind. I think I'm just gonna look. Are there windows on the ground level?
Yes.
I'm gonna try to find one of those in the back.
Okay.
And
Let's see. Yes. There is a window to the back, right next to the back door.
okay. There's a back door.
Yeah.
First, I'm gonna peek through the window and see what I see.
Okay. Give me a perception. $17. Okay. So, you are watching the art dealer, who shall rename nameless because I didn't give him a name. Actually, no. His last name is Pinnacle. Why not? Oh, and his first name is James. His name is James Pinnacle, but you don't know that because you weren't there, and he never introduced himself because he's a sleazeball.
Only Cassius knows.
That sounds really personal, but we'll skip over that.
Yeah.
When what is he doing when I'm looking through the window?
He is just putting the final tag onto the collection of art he just purchased,
Mm-hmm.
and he is leaving the room. It's like he wipes his forehead, and he's going into another room.
I'm going to very carefully try the handle on the back door.
Okay. You try the handle, and it does appear to be locked.
Okay. I thought this might happen. I'm going to try the window.
Okay.
I assume we've pulled the cart away. That way we're not just sitting in front of his shop waiting for it to be robbed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is his shop single story or 2-story?
Single story. The window.
Yes.
Let's see. It is one of those paneled window, the square panel windows, a lot of little different squares. It is cracked open a little bit. It's one of those ones that has a hinge in the middle, and then you pull it down a little bit to open it up. But yeah, it is cracked open.
I will attempt to pull it all the way open.
Okay. Now you can give me a stealth check.
Advantage.
Yeah, with
Oh, wait, no,
advantage,
plus-
you get plus
never
10 and advantage.
So that's 36.
36. Awesome. Okay. So, yeah. Carefully open up the window just enough for you to slip on through.
That's what I do. I slip on in. Am I in like a back office or?
Yes.
Okay. Is
It-
all the
it-
art still in here, or did he...
Yeah, it's all in there.
All right, I'm gonna start like. I'm imagining it's all like stacked up, like against the wall, like laying against the wall or something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start just like fingering through it until I find the one that I'm looking for.
Okay. Another investigation, please. Okay, thanks. 8. Takes you a while, but you do eventually find it. However, there are footsteps coming in your direction.
Okay, so I will. Is it in a frame or can I roll it up?
It is in a frame.
Ah, shit. Is the window open enough and big enough to fit this frame through?
Yes.
I will very quickly grab it and jump out the window with it.
Okay. So, you will have to give me another stealth check. And he will. And I will see if he notices.
Another 36.
Wow. Okay. Let's see how you do. Oh. Not good enough for a 36. That's still a really good roll. Dum, 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 dum. Whee!
Luck is a god.
Okay. You successfully get outside of the shop.
I close the window behind me very slowly.
Okay. And
And-
at that time, he's laughing to himself. He has like a bottle of something in his hand. And he starts drinking it. It's like, ho 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 ho.
What's the price tag that he put on this one?
700.
Weirdly, it's probably worth more.
Uh,
For the right buyer, probably.
I'll hurry up and right back out to where I know Juliet and Cassius would be in the cart.
Oh no, he's gonna extort you based on the price of the object.
Okay. You meet back up with the group.
Which we
Still invisible.
probably have. Yep.
So you guys see a floating picture frame come running up to you.
Well, if you're holding something, it becomes invisible.
Yes, but say it does say that.
Oh, even if I pick it up after
Anything the target is wearing or carrying is invisible as long as it's on the target's person. So
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
even if I pick it up after I've already had the spell cast on me, I guess so.
I guess
would
that's
become-
up to DM.
It'd become invisible with you, but that's up to DM.
I think it's funnier when it's not.
Okay, then
I
just see a
DM by
floating
comedy.
fucking painting. Yeah, floating fucking painting just hops in the cart.
Yeah. It allows me to do this too. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
the moment I start seeing a floating painting coming down the alleyway, it's like, well, I believe it's time to go.
Off in the distance, you hear, "My word! There's a painting that's flying in the air!
I hop in the car.
Travis,
quickly.
come look at this!" What? I said there is a painting floating in the air! And then he goes,
But now the painting's not there, so he looks like a crazy person.
it's like, what are you, daft? It's not, there's no painting there. He goes, whoa, there was a painting right there.
We'll keep going.
And they're starting to argue. And
And the cart will pull away.
Cart
This is
pulls
fine, no
away.
problem. Pulling away.
Cart pulls away, and they start like getting more and more angry at each other, and they're gonna start fighting.
And now we get to find out if there's gonna be a player fight.
The moment we get out of their line of sight, at least. Dwok, are you here?
Yeah, sorry, what was that?
I'll snap my fingers and release the invisibility so it doesn't just look like a floating painting.
Okay, so I'm in the cart and you take the invisibility off me.
Yes. Now that you have some cover.
But I do still have Pass Without Trace on me, which
That's amazing.
Veil of Shadows and Silence radiates from you, masking you and your components from detection. So yeah, I'm kind of like misty and shady. Like you can't, like I'm not invisible anymore, but you can't quite see me.
Yeah. So I'll go ahead and just spin the painting around. Cassius, take the reins, and I'll spin the painting around. Is it the right one?
Yeah, that's the right one.
Empty crate. We'll just take that, put it in the empty crate.
Hold on, I didn't give it to you yet. I'm still holding it.
Then
You guys sound like the bad villains in Indiana Jones fucking movie.
Right?
You're right.
We're gonna open the arc at the end of this campaign, and my face is gonna melt off.
Oh
Hey,
my
spoilers.
Their faces melt, nothing happens, Cassius.
No, I'm sorry. I need to
True,
stop
he's already
talking.
a skeleton.
I'm interrupting the session. My bad.
No, you're.
No, nothing wrong with that.
Oh. Thank you. Well, thank you, Dwell. Can we put the painting in here, and I'll point to the crate just for sake.
If you look closer at Duwak, he's holding the painting, but he's got it in one hand, and in his other hand he's got a knife, and he's holding it up to the back of the painting. And he's like, "Where's the money?"
Easy, Dwell. I'm a woman of my word. Besides, we've been working together for, yet again, not that very long, but I trust you. After
Days even.
all, days. Even. But please, you did get the painting from me. I'm very grateful. I just want it in the crate for protection, and at this point, I'll pull out a pouch. I'll show it to him. It has 50 gold. And you did a really nice job. So she will actually not be a sleazeball about this because you're holding a dagger to the fucking painting. And she will put, drop by drop, 25 extra gold in. 75 gold?
All right.
I'm
Same
holding on
time.
to- Can you put
And
the
I'm
dagger
like-
away first?
I'm like, I slowly put the dagger back in my pocket, and I start sliding the painting over, and then with my free hand, I'm like reaching for the bag of gold. And then I quickly snatch it.
Okay, but here's the real question: was it an actual dagger, or was it the butter knife from earlier?
It was the butter knife from earlier because I don't have any.
It doesn't matter. A
The
knife
only
is a
weapon I have
knife.
is my nunchucks.
It does matter because the butter knife wouldn't go through.
I mean, it
You-
could.
I'm sorry.
I mean,
you,
I could probably punch through it if I really wanted to, but yeah.
It is simply a frame with canvas. You can punch through that. So
Yeah.
she sees knife and goes, "You motherfucker, you wouldn't dare." So yes,
What would have been funnier,
give him
actually?
the gold, grab the painting.
Actually, let's retcon that whole thing. I have my calligraphy supplies out, and I have a pen
You're
ready to
threatening
draw
it with
a
a
mustache.
pen.
ready to draw a mustache on your great grandfather.
Joke's on you. My grandfather has a mustache.
Oh, dang it!
But you
Maybe
could
a
add
black
horns.
eye or something. I don't know.
Yeah, black eye, and add horns. There you go. But yes, and then I will put the painting in the crate.
Worse, he has ink thinner.
Oh God, no! You know what? No, that would be horrible on that painting. Oh. But now, hopefully, with the right buyer, we should be able to get this for more than what that sleazeball is about to sell it for, and she'll take the tag off of it and chuck it.
Okay, you chuck the $700 tag. Or 700 gold tag.
Now, Miss Juliet, how will we protect this artwork from future theft?
Very simple. It's just one painting. It stays with me.
Maybe remove it from its confines and keep it somewhere safe.
Yes. Ooh, actually, now now that you mention it,
Yeah, you could take it out of the frame and roll it up, and it would be
um,
also easier to carry that way as well.
yes, I was actually about to say I could have swore I had a scroll case, but I don't. So very well.
The torn piece of paper is in a scroll case. You could swap them out.
Yeah, actually, I was about to say, yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. So scroll case I'll go ahead and take it out of the frame, roll it up very nicely, put it in the case, lock it tight. For the
What's the frame made out of?
The frame is made out of, like, it's wooden, but it's like painted with like a gold paint.
Yeah.
So it looks like really fancy thing. And it's got like a bunch of like swirls and fancy stuff that frames have.
I mean, we could maybe try to sell that frame to somebody. We could probably find some idiot and tell him it's gold.
Well, then for that, since you said there was like 4 or 5 different ones, we would try and go to the most upper class, nicest art dealer to sell the frame to.
Now, what I must say is, while it does look like gold, if they even touch it, they will realize it is not what it seems. I think we should not go for the highest class, but more of a middle class one, if you get my meaning.
I hate to interrupt, but the scroll case, when you take it out,
It's probably not big enough for the painting.
well, no, it is. It's just that there's a faint glow to it
Oh, on the case?
on the case.
I will take the moment to see what this possibly could be. I don't know what that would be, though.
The ancestors of this old civilization really love theft.
Oh no.
There are ways. I mean, you can do an Arcana check if you like, or there's other ways to try
I'm
figure that
proficient in
out.
Arcana, so I'll try that.
Do either of you two know Identify?
Ooh, well, I don't.
With the 7, it wasn't glowing before, but it's glowing now. What gives?
Oh, 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 oh no. So it's glowing here. What the?
Wait, is it glowing before he takes the paper out of it?
Yes.
Okay.
And Mr.
What color
Dwark,
is it glowing?
I am unfortunately not skilled in the Arcana. Most of my focuses are towards the physical and tangible.
The glow is like a faint blue,
Well, what I gotta ask is there
Oh,
any...
there's probably orcs nearby.
like a sky blue sort of thing.
Damn it.
Kind of
No.
pulses a little bit.
No, there is no orcs nearby. So the case glow, like, I assume I can take off the lid, nothing happens. Pull
Right.
the scroll out, nothing happens.
Right.
And the case still glows.
Still glows.
Any markings? Any runes?
Uh,
Like on
is
the...
it possible, Miss Juliet, that someone is tracking it?
Do not make me go into the mind area of paranormal, please. Looking for runes.
Okay.
Markings.
There are some runes and markings on the case.
Okay. It's probably... I'm guessing the runes are of the dead language and not something tangible.
Yeah.
Yep, of course. Okay. In that case, just for the moment, we will keep the painting in that, lock it tight, and the torn scroll will go. Where is my bat? There we go. That one will go. That one will
in your
go...
purse, of course.
No, you silly buffoon! I don't want anything on this page. I'll actually put it in the tome, like a bookmark, and do that. And I guess I'm shopping for another case because the idea of having this painting in a magically glowing case is not fun. Anyways, gotta keep that in mind. Oh, also speaking of inventory crisis, I need to actually mark off the fact that I just gave Dwok 75 gold. Yike. There we go.
Oh, and I should add that to my inventory.
Yes.
Yes.
You should update your inventories with the amount of gold you have.
And also with the amount of company we've been
One,
keeping, including ourselves.
It has listed that a case for something like that's 1 gold, so it shouldn't be too difficult to get one.
Yeah, it will probably be at any type of magic shop or any general store, because that's also what they keep maps in.
Yeah, I'm sure there's probably even just like a book or writing supply store that we could find that might
That
have it
too.
as well.
Yeah, I assume it's easy to find another case.
Yeah, it is. I mean, you can go to... There are several book depositories there. There's a binding shop. There's let's see, Maps R Us.
Maps are us. I love it.
And well, that's right next to Topography is Cool Guys.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yes.
That's actually the name of the shop. Topography is Cool Guys.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so got that. All hunky dory.
I will use my alchemy jug to produce some honey so that we can feed the bee jar.
Yeah, the holes that I poked in the top of it, I'll drip some honey through.
Not all of them at the same time, because you don't want them to suffocate.
Yeah. Just like 1 or 2 of them.
All right, so with that,
Oh, I could start feeding the bees meat and turn them into meat-eating bees.
they start making meat honey.
Just remember to give it a little shake before you do throw it at an enemy.
Shake, piss off the bees, and yeet. Anyways.
Well, not too much of a shake. I don't want to kill the bees before I throw it.
You'd have to have impressive strength to do that.
Says the person who yeeted a snake and splatted it.
Accidental nat 20.
Still think that's amazing. All right. So now, let's see.
Are you going to try anything else with the case, or have you just resigned that you can't figure it out?
I will continue studying it later, but for now, it's just Torn Scroll stays in its magic case. I'll get a case for the painting. Hunky dory.
Yeah, I do a
Then,
check, but I don't have any Arcana skills at all.
Just as Cassius promised, he will pull around to the avenue with all of the shops of clothing stores and general shops, and we will take a look around.
Okay.
Dory.
So which store would you like to go to first?
Oh. Decisions.
Is there a jewelry store?
Oh yeah.
Well, there is this one clothing store run by a Rosa.
Oh.
No.
I think it's pronounced Trisha.
What are both of you talking about?
It's that one right there with all the red and purple.
Oh boy, callbacks already. We're only 5 sessions in.
That's good. That's funny though.
Okay, so yeah, okay. So let's pull this out already. There is a store called the Living Thread. And
Well-
yeah.
What the
It- It's up to you, Miss Juliet. Do you want a new dress?
I suppose it's worth a look. Hold up, actually, I just realized. You said you wanted to sell pretty much everything in this cart at least early. We did get rid of the paintings. Do you have any idea for, and because I assume we still have like the 1 or 2 crates of trinkets.
Well, the paintings were sold to that guy, but that was just the art.
Yeah, again, there's the trinkets. If Cassius had another devious plan to sell those, might be willing to keep up the pattern.
Maybe, Miss Juliet, we wait for the event to occur,
On those.
get a little more.
Yep, makes sense. So yes, then plans do not change. I will go ahead and walk into the Living Thread.
Okay.
What greets me?
What-
Almighty God.
Excuse me. Okay, so what greets you is, it is a large floor space sort of thing with a back counter. There are rows upon rows of different types of fabrics. There is a section for patterns. And there is a section for pre-made ready to wear, which is an oxymoron because it's already ready pre-made
wear.
because it's ready to wear.
Yep.
Huzzah! Old industry terms.
Yes.
Mm. Yep, and behind the counter is an kind of like middle-aged human woman there with like a little bit faded red hair, and she's wearing a dress, and she's writing down something, and she goes, oh, hello, don't mind me, I'm just doing some inventory.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss. As I'll walk up to the counter.
Oh, it's let's see, would she do her real name or the fake name?
Now we get to find out if the universe expands, as he will shake the hand of his own character when she walks in.
It's Livingston, Miss Livingston, Mrs. Livingston. I apologize.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Mrs. Livingston, please do forgive my appalling appearance, but our fine lady here would like a new dress.
She looks up at you. It's like, oh, you're one of those. Okay.
Little surprised that you're used to the sight of a Warforged.
You're just like, oh, another one?
Oh, it's like, yeah, you're one of those. Okay. And she closes the book. All right. What can I do you for?
Well, I do have a dress I've been carrying around. However, it's not quite complete. There is a couple of parts that are missing, and she'll actually pull out her already pre-existing dress, which it is the flamboyant black and red. The dress, however, is actually missing. What is the? I'm trying to think of how to word it here. Essentially, it's missing.
Perhaps we could fill in the gap. What is the thing that it's missing look like?
Well, it's the top bit covers her shoulders. It's partially her collar, and it goes with her corset. But instead of being cloth, this is actually made out of leather and is also comprised of the sleeves. Most of the time, her dress has actually just been her shoulders exposed and sleeveless. Hence the reason why.
Okay, so it's like almost like a jacket sort of thing.
Pretty much.
Right? Okay.
It just embroiders into her dress.
She takes a little walk around, looking at the dress. Okay, it's like, all right. So you want to add to this?
I would like to, yes.
The sleeves. You want to add sleeves to it?
Yes.
All right. Let's see, what would go well with that? She starts walking around the aisles. It's like, oh no. It's leather. It's I don't know. With your figure, I don't know. That's closer to my wife's, so I guess, maybe a little bit black lace that could work. I don't know. What are you going for? Are you going for like night on the town? Are you looking for something more romantic? Are you looking for, I don't know, street corner? Are you looking for just like everyday like lounge dress?
Julia will actually crack up a little when she says street corner. Just oh dear. Not quite. This dress is actually for more, how would we say, what is the word? It's politically formal attire.
Okay. All right. So I can work with that. Okay. So how about I want to say pinstripe. I don't know. I would have to change that. I would have to make the dress a little bit more business like. You know what? I have an idea. She gets out like a piece of parchment and she starts drawing on it. And she draws out like a little. Actually, how good is the drawing? Not that great. It's like a business, like sort of like sport coat sort of thing, but it keeps the corset, and then it moves on to like a skirt sort of thing, like a business skirt that goes to the knee. I don't know if that's what you're looking for, because I like the corset.
Mm-hmm.
I want to keep that.
Let's see.
No, oh, that's okay. She just crumples it up and throws it against the wall.
Actually, thoughts. I want to say for this dress, it currently is equipped for the more formal party. It's just not for functionality wise. It's more flamboyant than what I need for political correctness. I might actually require a new dress for this. Would we be able to do something that's business attire that has a slightly longer skirt than what you're intending?
She walks back over and picks up the piece of paper, and it's like, okay, and uncripples it.
Because I do love your idea. I think that's fantastic.
Okay, so if we're gonna do that, the skirt. Okay, if the skirt's gonna be longer, it has to be out wider too, because otherwise you won't be able to move.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously. Let's see. Ditch the pinstripe. I'm thinking what? Blue? No. More of a burgundy? No. Something.
How about I do like your idea for the blue. Either, what do you think would look better? Deep blue or maybe a deep purple?
Ooh, purple's a little bit more expensive, but I can do blue. What's your budget?
Let's see. How far would you think purple goes? Personally.
Well, if you go... I mean, for 100 gold, I can get you purple. For blue, it'll be around 80. It'll take a couple days. Though, if you want it done...
Miss Juliet, are you good on your funds?
But of course, if you want me to do it faster, I can do that too. It's just going to take a little bit more coinage.
She just chuckles slightly at Cassius. Well, let's just go with, I don't want to rush you. How many days do you think that would take?
Oh, I just need a couple.
Couple?
Yeah, she just blows on her nails.
The convention, couple days?
Yeah.
That's quite alright. I won't rush you. 100 gold you said for purple?
Yeah, for purple.
She drops 100 gold.
Okay, paint in advance. Okay, she takes the gold. And your name was again?
Oh, it's Juliet Revenstein.
Revenstein. Does she know that name? Oh, Ravenstein. Okay. Yeah, I can definitely do that for you in a couple days.
Delightful. Thank you.
Okay. She goes and let's see, just takes fabric off the wall. It's like, this will do perfectly. She puts that under her shoulder and takes like a couple more reams of fabric, and it's like, I'll get to work on this right away.
Mm-hmm. I
And
deeply
she-
appreciate it.
Yeah, she takes it to the back. You can give me a perception check if you like.
Since you offered, sure. Why the hell not? Oh,
Why
now
not?
I get a high roll.
Okay. It's kind of muffled, but after a while you hear bippity bop. And that's it.
Bippity bop.
So basically, Russ is gonna relax for a few days because it's done.
Rosa's a god when it comes to making dresses now. God damn.
Hey, lady.
Oh, she pokes her head out. Yeah?
You got anything in my size?
You're a goblin.
Yeah.
Hmm. Maybe. What do you need?
I don't know. I was thinking like something fancy.
Fancy. Okay. Like, okay. Like what kind of fancy? Do you need like a coat? You know what? You look like a pirate. Well, let's see here.
Oh no, we're about to have a pirate ninja.
You know, like some robes would be all right.
Robes? Okay.
And, Miss, while he is at it, I would love a new gentleman's top hat. Salesman's choice. It just needs to look fine and presentable.
Oh, okay. I'll just go over to my accessories area. Okay, okay. You need some robes. Okay. She goes over to the children's section. And
There's like little dinosaurs on the robes.
yeah, basically. There's like one with like dinosaurs. There's one with
Oh, these will
like,
scare my enemies.
there's one with fairies, and there's like one with a Tarrasque on it, and there's one with like little devils on it, and there's one with angels.
Awesome. I'm gonna take the dinosaurs.
Yes, the dinosaurs one is actually very popular. This will only run you about 8 silver.
I reach into my pocket and pull out 8 silver.
Okay, excellent. And she hands you the dinosaur robes. Has like a Stegosaurus in front of one pocket. There's like a T-Rex in another one.
Sweet.
And okay, so
Is there a changing room here?
yes.
I go rushing into it and change into the new robes.
Okay. You have okay. You have new robes on.
Actually, I guess while she is actually going around going back and forth doing this, so I couldn't help but catch. Wait. That's great.
Wow, it's so useful. You have a flap for when you need to use the bathroom.
Oh, that's right, the top hat. She goes over to the accessory section, And she goes, okay, let's see here. Ah, that one. She takes the top hat, puts it on your head. Perfect. 5 gold.
Gives her 6.
Oh, you are quite the gentleman.
Indeed, he is quite. I must ask, Mrs. Livingston. Oh, hurry back, Mega. Anyways, you did say your wives.
Yes, is
So-
that an issue? Because for some people it is.
No. It's
She
it's more of an interest.
she squints her eyes. She's mine, and you're not taking her.
No, dear, no.
She points at her ring.
Well, quite so, yes. No, it's merely the curiosity of brain. This is not the time to be short-circuiting.
Introductions.
Does she work alongside you?
Yeah, she does sometimes. Other times she's at the house.
Oh. Any kids, if I might ask?
Yes. Yeah, we have a couple of bundles of
It's
joy.
a wonderful but disastrous thing, is it not?
Oh my god. Let me tell you, the first couple months, no sleep. She then pinches the bridge of her nose. No sleep. Let me tell you that. Anyway, I do believe that our business has been taken care of, unless if you have something else that you would like to purchase.
Unless these two have anything else, I'm quite fulfilled with the dress you'll be working on, and thank you once again.
Right. Okay, good day.
Yep, good day.
Out of the back of the shop, you hear, "Are you working on something new?" I go, "Yes, dear, I'm working on something new." "Oh, can I try it on?" No, you gotta stop doing that. And she walks back. It's like, you know what happened the last time? I had to repair that thing 3 times. Your spines get in the way.
Oh my.
She walks into the back.
Thankfully, the universe does not explode because you don't check your own hand.
Nope, we haven't gotten that opportunity. But I am walking out, unless these other two want to do something else.
Well, Dwok wants to rob the place.
What?
For once, I'm not alright with this.
Sure, you can surely try.
I would.
God, he sure can. I would leave.
If Cassia suggests that, I say tailors never have a lot of money. I'd rather hit up a tailor.
Ouch.
Well, good thing she didn't hear that. Wait, did she hear that?
Oh no.
No, she did not.
Thank God.
Ouch.
I love how outside of character, like in character, I'm giggling. Outside character, I'm giggling, but also terrified because you are literally mocking a shop that is currently owned
by a level 20?
By a level 20 sorcerer and a level 20 wizard, and you guys are mocking and threatening to steal shit. Oh.
So Dwok, you probably have this like light sky blue outfit with little dinosaurs on it now.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
And I'm like, isn't this snazzy?
It sure is, and it will certainly chase your enemies away in a fright.
Oh no.
Thanks, straight. Look at this one. This is some kind of big scary dinosaur.
It's got a big smiley face on it.
Well, my friend Dwok, how do you suppose they use magic to get the dinosaurs on there?
I don't know. You know, my master used to tell me dinosaurs aren't real. But I think they are. I just never seen one before.
Is Rapul Dwok's master?
No, he's not.
If so, whoops.
Whoops. That's definitely a way to put it. Whoopsies.
Hmm. But that's spoiler country.
Yes, it is.
So you guys exit the living thread. What else would you like to do?
I'd like to hit up a jewelry store.
Okay.
Yes, I'm sure you would.
Well, yes, my friend Dwok, but what about shopping there?
Oh yeah, we can do that too, I guess.
Okay.
Amazing.
You do find a jewelry store. It's called Rocks and Stuff.
Gonna head on in.
You head on in, and you see an older, like a dwarven gentleman. He has a rock tumbler, and he's just cranking away at the crank for the rock tumbler. It's making a lot of noise.
I step in the moment I just hear that perpetual grinding.
Since-
I'll wait outside.
Since it's a jewelry place, I guess I wouldn't mind looking for some new like cufflinks, just to freshen up a bit. Would that be a like say there's like diamond cufflinks or something on display? Would there be like a check to make sure they're not like zirconium?
I mean, yeah, you can do investigation because, yeah.
Oh
Pretty.
no! Well, this is the finest pair of cufflinks I have ever seen.
He stops using his rock tumbler. He goes, "What? Oh,
It's a pair of earrings.
yeah." He goes, well, you can surely use them as cufflinks."
Duwak, was there anything in particular you wanted to shop for here?
Yeah. Show me something shiny.
Something shiny.
Yeah, really shiny.
I think I have something that you might like.
Mr. Duwak, are you wanting this shiny thing for yourself or your lady friend?
I don't want to have anything to do with that lady.
Jyoti, you read my freaking mind.
She stole everything from me.
Everything?
I mean, not everything.
if you include his black heart, probably.
Including that crusty black heart of yours.
Yeah, she stole my heart.
He takes out a tray. He sets it down on the counter, and on it are very it's different, like a set of odd different shapes and what have you. And he goes, well, you're looking for shiny, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
And he takes off the lid, revealing a set of different shapes and stuff, of different accessories, but they are all the same color. It's like a partial transparent, extra polished, like a faint green to them.
Are they stones or are they more like metal?
They are more of a glass.
Oh, okay.
Now, these right here may not be gems per se, but seeing your complexion might be a little bit more interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And also, on some summer days, the glow is a little bit more intense. Let's just put it that way.
I'm gonna pick up one.
Okay.
Just kind of look at it.
Okay. It is a necklace
Mm-hmm.
with the stone in the middle, and the stone is in the shape of, I don't know. It's like a, I don't know. It's a gem cut, but it's glass.
How much for this one?
That will cost you 8 silver for that. I have more complex ones here. This one right here, he picks up like a pair of earrings. The earrings have the same crystal in it, and it's like a skull-shaped skull earrings.
Oh, that's cool.
These guys for the set will cost you 5 gold.
By the end of this, Dewalk's gonna be in a toddler's light blue with dinosaurs on it, and just his left ear will have a little skull earring.
5 gold for the earrings.
Yes.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think I'll take those.
Okay, excellent. Okay. Interested in anything else?
You wouldn't happen to have the type of jewelry that does, magical stuff, would you?
Magic. Well, I do have a set of rings, but I don't know if... what's your budget?
I got 200 gold.
Let's see here. I don't know. Let's see here. I have to check rarity because we're talking about magic rings here. Those are fairly expensive.
Yeah, some of those are fairly outrageous.
Yeah, it depends on if they're common, uncommon, rare.
Yeah. Let's see, okay, so.
Well, I do have this one ring, but it's gonna cost you a bunch. I don't think you can afford it. What is it? Well, it's a ring that has 3 gems and they glow brightly.
He just offered us the one ring.
I mean, I could.
No.
Let's see. Rare, legendary, uncommon.
See, unlike Frodo, I would just sell it.
Nah, I would be right back myself.
Okay. Yeah, I mean... Okay. Hold on. Let me get prices for this stuff. Why is it? Ah, magic item thing. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so 200 gold, you say?
Yeah, that's right.
I do have a couple rings that could be in your price range. So I have this one. He holds up a ring that, let's see here. What does it look like? Of course, he doesn't want to give me a picture. But that's okay. It is a ring that looks. It's like it's a silver band. With a gem in the middle. It's like a topaz. And he goes, with this ring, you can jump really high.
Ooh.
This will cost you 150 gold. And then,
How does it work?
well, once you wear it, for
Magic, Duo.
it has magic inside, and when you learn the magic, you can use the magic, and it allows you to jump really high.
All right, I'll take it.
All right, hands you the ring. So you have in your possession a ring of jumping.
Okay, I'm inciting the way he said that. Because he said, once you learn the magic, you can use the magic.
Go ahead. Oh,
He's probably talking about attunement.
I'm talking about an attunement, yeah.
Okay, because, like, that exact statement could also be like, yeah, you can cast jump once you learn it.
Oh, and also put into your inventory the earrings of...
I did.
Okay. It's uranium glass.
Ooh.
It's a real thing. It's actually kind of cool.
Am I gonna get radioactive?
No,
Oh, okay.
not really. I mean, there's a slight thing, but it's not. Should look it up. It's actually quite interesting. And also quite
cool. Oh, I can do that. So Ring of Jumping, it's a bonus action to cast the spell. When normally to cast the spell, it would be an action.
right.
That's really cool, especially as a monk.
Yep.
Jump is tripled distance. So
Oh, it's
Okay.
it's
I
got
could
kind of
potentially
it's got kind of like that greenish look, like glass that they normally serve absinthe in has, but it also in like dark it seems to glow like that kind of greenish glow that glow in the dark stickers have.
Yeah.
yeah. Wait, is this what they make glow in the dark stuff out of?
I don't think so. I think that's
Okay.
Also, like he said, it's not radioactive, but it can be made radioactive if the person making it wants it to be.
Okay, low-key, what did I miss? We're talking about radioactive things? Are we making
But,
bombs?
so those earrings that he sold me are uranium glass, and it's yeah.
And on the
And if you
bright side,
Google
Mr.
uranium glass,
Duwalk,
it looks really cool.
and on the bright side, Mr. Duwalk, if we ever felt ourselves in the need, I could weaponize it.
Okay.
I could, in fact, weaponize it, and it would take out a vast area of enemies within a week. Kind of a poisoning effect.
what have I done?
So
It's unlikely that we will need to use it, though.
DM, as a monk, I can, as a bonus action, double my jump height,
Yes.
and then the jump spell could triple my jump.
Yeah.
Times
But-
5.
So
it'd be
yeah,
times
so
5.
yeah, it would
wouldn't
be times 5 because the bonuses are
It wouldn't be
additive.
times 6, right? Okay, gotcha.
It'll be times 5.
That's why I would rule it too. That's what I just
So
wanted to clear it up.
is it like once a day or something?
It is. While we're in this ring, you can cast a jump spell from it as a bonus action at will, but can only target yourself when you do so. I can do it as many times a day as I want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually pretty dope.
Oh,
And it's
no.
not a concentration spell.
I smell some shenanigans.
But it does require attunement, so I am not attuned to it yet.
And as a note, you are already attuned to the spectacles of random detection.
That's true. And I need to remember to use those. You know what? I'm going to put those on in this store.
Okay.
Oh, God. So what do you
Okay,
get
let's
now?
see what we get here. Let's see. /RD100. Let's go. 30. Theme song for detecting. Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's see. You are currently detecting slippery stuff.
Where am I detecting it?
Let's see. There is a mop with on the floor in the corner. There's no bucket. It's just a damp Moth. Damp mop. And there's water on the floor. You are detecting the slippery water.
Why, that is a lawsuit if you were to slip on it.
That's okay.
Jeez. Yeah, she is.
So, you are currently detecting slippery stuff.
Cool. The mop is slippery.
Indeed.
I will take the glasses off,
Okay.
put them away.
And that recharges once a day.
So, Duwak is now one of those people that wear glasses for looks.
Yeah.
But the effect lasts all day.
Doesn't everybody wear glasses for looks? Like, you put the glasses on so you can look. Right?
You know, Duwak, you do make a fine argument. We do use them for looks.
One day I'll make a real table for it.
Okay.
And then I'll post it on D&D Beyond.
DM's Guild make $1. Well, let's see what stores next.
What indeed?
Yours.
Just walking down the strip.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Actually, any magic store.
Yeah, there's magic shops.
Okay, I love that one.
Sure, if there's one close by, we'll go in just to look.
Okay. Yeah, so the shop is called Magico.
Nice.
That's Magi and then KO.
Yeah, and then KO.
KO is capitalized.
Nice. I can only imagine what it looks like inside.
Yeah, there is a another it's like a heavy set elven man.
Oh,
Heavy set. And he goes, "Oh, welcome to the shop. Sorry. What can I get for you?"
Oh, mainly new in town, glancing around. What wares do you have here?
Oh, we have all kinds of things. Like we have staves, we have wands, we have rings, we have scrolls, we have wondrous items.
Let's see. Trying to think of anything good that would be.
Is there anything that I can help you with, my dear?
I'll have to take a moment to think about if there's anything I need purchased. I am quite curious, however. I've been trying to get a tome accurately translated. We nearly had luck before, but apparently whatever I'm trying to get translated, it seems to be... Well, it seems to contain rather hefty text.
Oh, okay. I mean, I could take a crack at it. If you are willing to sell it. I'm just joking.
Sorry, I got interrupted. Well, let me see, and I'll pull out the tome and just put it on the counter, let him take a look at it.
Okay. He takes a look at it and he goes, "Oh, this is very old."
Yes.
Let's see. My ancient languages are not that good. But I can try to make some of it out.
Alright.
Oh, okay. Now I have to remember what's in the book. Okay.
Apparently,
Yeah.
I mean, I'll even help the Elven Man redress, but apparently it talks about some type of ancient civilization, and more specifically, roughly back around 10,000 years, it refers to what you might assume to be a wonder weapon of sorts.
Oh, well, that would make sense. Is these symbols are a little bit difficult to understand. But basically, what it... He starts flipping through the pages. It's... well, this book here, it's like... it talks about a weapon. But you've already said that. This a powerful weapon that seems to be able to destroy cities. He gets kind of like his demeanor kind of fades a little bit.
I was afraid you were going to see that. So this is something that can locate and destroy entire civilizations. How would they even... Oh.
This book, like I can't understand everything, but maybe somebody else that knows a little bit more about this kind of thing. He slides the book back to you.
Yes.
Well, surely we should look into this to prevent any unscrupulous types from getting hold of such a device.
Yeah, but of course this could all be fiction. I hope it's fiction.
Yes, I surely hope so too. Do you know anyone who may be what we would say an historian for something this far back?
Well, I do know that the convention that's in a couple days probably would be your best bet.
Yes, that was our original intention with coming here. I guess you can call it impatience on my part, but thank you for taking a look.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know all that much about way back when. I'm more of someone within the last 1,000 years.
Rightfully so. 10,000 years is a little too far back for almost anyone.
Yeah.
Well.
So now that I've read your book, would you like to buy some of my stuff?
Mm, yes, over the time, I have thought of a few things, but I'm quite on a budget. What would you recommend for something that can help me? Actually, yes, I would say help me against hostiles, or I guess against harm would be an easier way to say it.
Hmm. So what you're saying is that you want to be harder to attack.
Yes, actually, yes.
Hmm. Hmm. Let's see here. Something. What does the ring of protection go for?
Way too much.
That is a rare item. How much are rare items? Probably a lot.
My
Yeah.
personal opinion,
Yeah.
like 300.
Yeah, probably.
That's just me.
I,
Though.
I'm
You
still,
do you-
I'm still
you do
getting,
you.
I'm still getting used to this book.
It all depends too on how rare magic items are in the world and the commonness of magic items in a city.
Okay. Let's see. He goes. He goes. Well, okay. So for about 400, I can give you this ring of protection.
Alright, I'll have to come back for that one. That would definitely be a keeper. I'm trying to think. Talking about budget, what items would you recommend for about 100 gold? I know there's probably not much.
Let's see here. Oh. He takes something off the shelf. He goes, well, I don't know if you. I don't know if you are good with shields, but I do have this buckler that I can part with for 100 gold.
Gee. Oh, so many. Oh.
What the hell? What are you doing? I told you to stop. I do apologize. My trinkets sometimes go off at random intervals. I'll be sure to smash that later.
Oh no, that's quite alright. That buckler, unfortunately, I'm not quite proficient in that. However, how would that, and I'll turn to Cassius, how would that fit you?
What is she showing him?
It's like a buckler. It's a shield. It's a +1 shield.
My dear, I would not use such a gaudy thing. No offense, just not the warring type.
That's fair enough. It's just you want protection. There's protection. Protection on a budget.
Yes, which that those two things don't quite go together, but it is possible.
I said, shut up! He takes a large hammer and he smashes the music box.
Rip Magic Box, you will be remembered. Oh,
Ah, that's better.
well, after the convention, I will most certainly probably get that ring.
Then I shall keep it behind the counter for you.
That I do graciously.
And what was your name again?
The name is Juliet Regenstein.
Okay. Does he recognize that name? Oh yeah, he does. Ah, for Revenstein. Yes, of course. He seems kind of nervous.
I again deeply appreciate it. Duak, Cassius, did you two need anything while we're here?
No, I think I'm good.
There is a fairly common magical implement that I wouldn't mind having a hand on. I believe it is called a clockwork amulet. It's a common wondrous item,
Okay.
and once per day, instead of rolling a d20, you can just take a 10 when you're making an attack.
That's actually really good.
Once a day?
Yeah, once per dawn.
That's actually really good and fits your theme quite well.
It's called a clockwork what? Amulet?
Amulet.
It is the. It is.
It's in Xanathar's. It's a
Oh.
a common item, so it's not technically magical.
Okay.
Well, it's a wondrous item.
Oh no, it is magical. I'm sorry. No, yeah, you're right. Common items are magical. I'm thinking of what do you call it? Oh shit, I can't remember. But there's certain items that are not magical.
Mhm.
Anyway, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah.
Which common is the same level of rarity as the cloak that you can command to billow dramatically as a bonus action.
All right. I don't know. 50 gold.
He'll pay the man.
Okay.
That's the link to it.
Okay. I have that book. I just don't have it on me
Gotcha.
right now. But yeah. You do your shopping. Everyone good on shopping?
Yeah. I think at that point I'd be good on shopping.
Okay. Where are you staying?
Now for the fun question.
Why in the cot?
Slowly looks over to Cassius. I'm not sleeping in another bloody cot.
Very well. We will find a fine establishment for you to rest in.
There is a convention in town. They might not have any.
They
tickets
may
yet.
be fairly booked up. Yes.
I think they can find a room for me. So yeah, in terms of inns and establishments choices.
In fact, kind sir, since you run this magical place, it's doubtful that there are any unbooked rooms. Would you have a magical means of providing us a place to rest for the night? We would pay for it.
Wait, you're asking an elven man in the magic shop?
Yeah. Asking him to see if, like, he'll sell us a use of, like, a place to stay for the night. I assume he can, like, conjure some place to sleep.
He's thinking.
You're low-key asking a shopkeep, hey, can you magically summon a mansion?
Not so much a mansion, I mean, there's
That's
even a...
That's the first thing I jumped
Tiny
to.
hut.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
okay.
Tiny Hut, there's well, there's that newer one where you can, like, summon a tower, Galder's Tower or something like that.
Give me a
It
persuasion.
may not be Galler's Tower.
Give me a persuasion check.
I want to get it right before I ask for the wrong spell.
I mean, you're just basically asking them to conjure a room that we can pay for.
Do. You can just roll the persuasion first.
Yeah, maybe we'll just skip the literal use of a spell.
Skip the details.
A fine lady like Miss Juliet here does not deserve to stay in a pigsty.
That's actually the perfect persuasion ever since he heard Ravenstein literally almost dropped a brick.
He stands there still for a second and he goes, well, you could stay at my place for the night. I can give you a discount.
Looks to Juliet for that answer.
For
Who at this point is looking at Cassius with kind of an eyebrow raise and then looks to the man. I assume I will roll insight for this, but I will assume when he says you can stay at my place, he's referring to the shop. Excuse me.
16.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. You think he's referring to his actual home?
I see.
At least it won't be a crummy storefront.
But at the same time, a city this big will have, you know, better accommodations than what we have been staying at. While I do appreciate the offer with a little bit of persuasion from my friend here, I'm more than happy to find an inn. There's more well establishments, I'm sure. I do appreciate the offer, but please, it's all right. And she'll give a, you know, a comforting, generous smile to him.
He wipes the sweat off his brow.
If that is what Miss Juliet wishes for, I will of course accommodate. Would you happen to know a place that we could rent out for the night that wouldn't be filled with the riffraff of the convention?
You can, there's always the, there's always the Riverdale Inn. You can go there. It's a little bit, it's a little bit more pricey, but it's okay.
I think I stayed there once before, but that was a while back. I actually forgot about that, and thank you for the suggestion. I never would have thought about that one. Well, I suppose we can check on the Riverdale Inn.
With a tip of his top hat. Thank you, kind sir, for the information. We'll be on our way.
Yeah, good luck out there.
Give a cutscene and walk out.
He has a big sigh of relief. Oh.
Miss Julia, you do seem to have a way with the people that know your family name.
Yeah, sometimes I forget how much weight my name carries. Well, particularly mine. As she gives a nervous chuckle.
Okay, so you guys head off.
Yes, Riverdale.
Nothing would make me happier if later on it turns out that's not her name at all.
Yeah, she's using some other noble woman's name. Okay. You guys head off to the Riverdale Inn. It is an inn with an attached 50s diner.
Ooh.
A 50s diner?
Yeah.
So we can get a burger, a fry, and a vanilla milkshake?
Yes, you can.
No. Chocolate.
Yes, you can.
Wait, are the waitresses wearing skates?
No. Too many lawsuits. But they are wearing short skirts and stuff. You know, everything else to the whole roller skate thing, but it's not.
That is what's better.
Wow.
Sans the gate.
That's a horrible combination with Dwok.
What a fine establishment. You know, I think I might partake in a meal this time.
Yes, I've only tried their entrees once before, but regardless, the taste was quite pleasing.
Okay.
Dwalk, every waitress you walk past has their skirt up above your head.
That's yike.
Are they all human?
No, some are elven, some are half elf.
Hey, who's
There's
that familiar
there's
half-orc?
actually a couple tieflings there too.
Ooh, tieflings. Yeah, I might check out those tieflings. Just a peek,
Okay.
you know. There's not any half-orc ladies working here, are there?
No.
Especially any that look familiar.
No, not today.
Not today. I can't wait for you to run into her again. That's gonna be great. Anywho.
Okay, so rooms are a little bit pricier here. They are.
How much?
Let's see here. Yeah. Let's see. They're 10 gold for the night.
Oh.
Okay.
But-
Is that 10 gold per person or?
10 gold, but these are suites.
Yeah, these are sweets. Like these are.
Is this per person though?
No, it's per room.
Well, if we're getting a suite, we should probably split.
Yeah,
it.
we're probably no. We're each getting our own. Cassius will pay the 30.
Okay.
Okay. You all have your own personal suite.
Cassie's just straight up paying for Juliet's room.
This place must be huge.
I mean, Riverdale Inn.
Yeah, and of course, as you go up to your rooms, there is a one of the tiefling waitresses has a big old stack of hamburgers on a big platter, and she takes it over to a particular table.
In Dwox, if I pay an extra 10 gold, is his waitress topless?
Oh,
No.
it's not that kind of diner.
Money pays for a lot.
I mean, the
Talking
place we
about
were
that.
at previously, yeah, it would have been that place. That kind of
I don't know.
True.
Give me
may-
give me a persuasion, I guess. I
That
don't
would
know.
have to be a hefty persuasion, Cassius. You're not gonna get away with this.
It may instead have to be a persuasion to the waitress themselves that would be assigned to Dwalk.
Oh.
If you do that for my small friend, I could ensure extra payment goes straight to you.
Oh my god.
Are you fucking kidding me? No, Cassius, stop. Well,
The tiefling woman
Damn.
agrees to your terms and pockets the 10 gold and proceeds to serve Duak
What color is her skin?
red.
Okay.
And she takes off her top and sets it aside and gets a meal ready for Duak.
And it's like not even a crazy ass, so I'm kind of
No.
glad the 20 happened, because it's like, hey, just do your job without clothes.
Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, she takes it up to her room and serves you your meal topless.
Whoa. All right. Is this kind of place?
She goes, no, I just got paid to do this, so here's your food, and, okay, bye!
Well, hell, hold on. You know, you don't need to leave so soon.
She stops, turns around.
I just look at her, and I'm like,
I feel bad.
so,
How you doing?
I feel bad for this tiefling. I'm gonna go get a drink. You are.
I do it just like Joey from Friends.
Okay, so you're gonna try to seduce her. You can give me persuasion if you're being sincere, or you can give me deception if you just want to bang her. I don't know, whatever you're trying to do, just give me something. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why?
Is it another fucking nat 20?
Why?
It's a third 20.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I am so done with this session.
Okay.
I'm now wishing my water was unsea juice.
Okay, so she blushes a little bit and she kind of closes the door with her butt.
Gonna skip
And
the details on that
I'm going
one.
to skip the details and I'm going to end the
And
session.
I just
because
say, you know, green and red
Go really well together.
I'm ending the
and that's where
session
we end. That's where
right
we
there.
end black.
We're done.
Please do.
By the way, you guys are level 4 now. Screw it.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, hang on. I missed. What did you roll deception for?
To
Trying
seduce.
to seduce her.
Oh my god. I am so done.
That's literally DM in a box's fucking face right now.
Here's the thing, right?
That meme right there.
I'm on the rebound, and
And you know what they say the best thing to do when you're on a rebound is just hook up with somebody else.
Oh, yes.
He's just
okay.
gonna get attached to this one too.
I am.
Okay, yeah, okay, so thanks for coming over the streaming people every Monday, blah, 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 blah. Oh my god. For another nutshell.
Holy